there. Oh, I have Susan Blenner here from McKay Hospital, registered dietitian, and we're talking about hydration because you said it's going to be hot. It's heating up this weekend, and I think people get outside and get in the heat before they realize that they need to be hydrated.
And I think people need to be reminded every summer. Everybody thinks about, oh, I need more water. And it depends on your activity. But people forget about the high water-rich foods. And so what I thought I'd point out is there's a few foods. You have to keep your food going just as well as you do your fluids throughout the day, because you want to keep your body at a nice 98.6. So people, you know, grapefruit, I put a little straw in there to show.
It's a drink.
But it's 90% water approximately, plus you're getting all that good nutrition with it. So yes, you could get in grapefruit juice, we all know.
Now, does that count as water?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Because
so
90% of it is
1
water.
cup of water.
That's right. You can equate it to get it into your daily allotment. And then broccoli, I put together the crunch of fresh broccoli and nuts. And it's got a sweet, it's got chewy raisins in it, plus it's got a creamy, tangy recipe. And I did submit the recipe, so they will probably put it on the Check Your Health site.
Okay, so it's not like thick mayo. You mix
Exactly.
Greek yogurt with a little bit of light mayo.
Greek yogurt. I use this right here, and then I use the light mayo. The light mayo.
That is so good with the nuts and the raisins.
And it makes it so, especially if you can't get a child to eat broccoli, this is a great way with the raisins and the nuts to make it sweet and crunchy.
And there's a lot of water in the broccoli.
89%.
89% water.
89%. And said yogurt most people wouldn't think of. Like most people wouldn't think broccoli has a lot, but yogurt has like 85% water. And plus you're getting your protein, your phosphorus, your potassium. So it's a great source to get water in addition to all your great nutrition.
Well, I guess you can look at it. If you let it sit out and dehydrate and all the water evaporates, what would be left? Probably a white powder. And you think about people use it as a base for smoothies. So we have kind of converted it into liquid, but you're right, it's cultured, and but people wouldn't think of these items as water-rich foods. So when the summer comes and the temperature starts rising, people need to keep adding more water-rich foods along with their liquids. Right, and it depends. I mean, if you're just sitting outside, you're not sweating and exerting as much or losing as much water as if you're actually working out in the heat.
Because we lose so much water through perspiration.
Right.
And that, you know, every day we lose so much water through urine, perspiration, all that. You have to replace that.
Okay.
So you're right. It depends on your activity. And of course, if you're working out, you need to have lots more water. But it's always good to follow it up with good nutritious
Instead of just
food.
drinking plain water, you can have a lot of good stuff.
You can have a lot of nutrition.
Okay, and we have it all on our website. Go to KUTV.com and click on Check Your Health. You can also find the great broccoli salad recipe. We'll be right back.